I'm still setting my camera, guys. Set the camera well. Hello. Hi. How are you all doing today? Greetings. Come and eat banana. Come and chop banana. How are you all doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing very fine. I want to talk about happy marriages. Marriage way they happy people they, you know. Hello, Mami Diego Emo Gowan on Facebook. I greet you special. I greet you too, Christabel Chinonyerum Adrian Opara. Your name is long. Opara, but yours is spelled Opara. Okay, so there's something I've noticed. Especially on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook at the day now. I hope you guys can hear me. I've noticed something, about mostly girls and marriages. Now, you know, when you get married and you're happy in your marriage and you're talking about how happy your husband makes you, how happy in marriage you are, and these girls will start saying things like, you're overdoing it, no marriage is perfect, it's not how you paint it on social media, it is in real life. Some people they are getting buzzwords in real life, but they are here on social media lying about their marriage, claiming that they are living good lives, you know, that their husbands are the best, blah blah blah, and all that. So I wonder, now this is mostly from single girls. This comment mostly comes from single girls to the married ones. I don't know why they get angry. Like, it seems like they are angry that women are enjoying their marriages, that women are actually saying good things about their marriages. It makes them angry. I don't know why. I don't understand why people get angry when other women say good things about their marriages, about their husbands. It makes me wonder why. Why are single girls always angry? Most single girls, let me not generalize. Most single girls. Thank you. My skin is coming. I'm going to tell you what I did to my skin, or what I'm doing to my skin. As you can see, this is a live chat. It's not video, it's not edited, nothing. This is just the raw me. I'm going to tell you what I did. Maybe when I finish this live chat, before I go ask me, I'll tell you the concoction I'm mixing. Now back to the gist, Back to the gist. They keep saying these things like as if no female is in a good marriage. Everybody that is married is in a bad marriage, one way or another. They're just coming to social media to lie about it, to pretend. Angela's marriage is not good. She's not enjoying. Forget what you paint on social media. Everything you see on social media is not real. Like, it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder why these girls will go to people's posts, married people's posts, and make such comments like, you're covering, you're hiding the real, you're not showing us the bad side, you're only showing us the good side of your marriage. Why do you always show us the good side of your marriage as if marriage is always good? I don't believe everything I see on social media because I don't see the bad side, you only show me the good side. Now, you go to pray. You pray and pray for a good marriage. You pray for a good husband. How do you expect to attract that which you don't believe exists? You don't think this thing exists. You do not think that good marriages exist. You do not think that the marriages you see on social media are real. You do not think that you can actually meet a man that will pamper you, as in marry you. You don't think that, but you pray for such. Why? Why are you confusing your own confusion? Why make comments why make such negative comments on people's happiness? And then you expect the universe, you expect the God you worship or whichever God you pray to, you expect that God to bless you. How? How do you think such blessing will come to you? How? Every time this marriage is bad, that marriage is bad. You as a single girl, you're confusing yourself, because if deep down what you want is a happy life, you want a good husband, you want a man that would never lay a finger on you, you want a man that would never cheat on you, you want a man that will never treat you bad, you want a man that will pamper you, rub as in left, right and center, love you with reckless abandon, and will not treat you bad. But then somebody else makes a post and says, I'm enjoying my marriage, my husband is my everything, my husband is the best man for me, my husband is the perfect man for me. I did not say he is perfect to every other person. My husband is the perfect man for me, not for every other person. Then you go to that person's post and say, it's not true. There's nobody is perfect. You are saying nobody is perfect. Why are you generalizing? He's my husband, not your husband, not our husband. Your husband can be perfect for you. There's a reason you married him. My own husband can be perfect for me. I'm not saying my husband is perfect in the world generally, like to everybody he meets. You might see him and not like him. He's not perfect for you. He might not even be the kind of man you want to spend the rest of your life with. But he is to me. So why make such negative comments on people's posts instead of just celebrate with them? You make such negative comments, say nasty things about other people's marriages, and then claim, and then go and kneel down and pray that you want a good man. You want a man that will pamper you. You want a good marriage. How can you want a good marriage when you say that good marriages do not exist, that they are fake? That they are fake. You cannot attract what you don't think is possible. You cannot, to you is an impossibility. Why pray to attract an impossibility? Something you are saying that does not exist. You're praying to have it. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. There are good men, just like there are good women. Not all marriages are bad. Not all marriages are bad. No be all men they lay hands on their. Not all marriages. It is not all men. It is not all men that beat their wives. It's not all men that treat their wives bad. Not all of them. There are so many good men out there. There are so many good women out there. Not everybody cheats. Not everybody is a cheat. Not everybody is bad. There are good people out there. You understand? You get angry. You're single. See, if a married woman is feeling that way, it will be understandable. Why? Because she's not in a good marriage. She is not happy in her marriage. And because she cannot hold the anger, the hatred, the bitterness she's suffering in her marriage, when she sees other people's marriages blossoming, doing well, she gets angry. She assumes everybody's marriages are like her own. So she'll be like, this one, Amadu Wajoji, this one is just covering up. There's no how this person is enjoying her marriage, because I am also in a marriage where I am being battered every day. My husband doesn't treat me well. So this Angela here, she's just covering up. It is not real. It is not real. That will be understandable, because this woman in question is going through a lot in her own marriage. So she tends to just generalize and everybody is the same with her. But you as a single girl, you are not married. You don't have a man that you call your own husband yet, because I know you will eventually get married. So for now, you don't have a husband. You don't have a man that you call your own husband. But you claim that all of us coming out on social media to praise our own husbands, to praise our marriages, that we are faking it. That we are faking it, that we are covering up the bad side and we are showing you the good side. That we are faking it. So just imagine I offend my husband and he gets angry. And I come on social media, maybe there was a misunderstanding and he's so angry at me. I'm trying to apologize for him to forgive me. I come on social media, I post it, tell people, everybody tell me congratulations, my husband is angry at me, I make him angry. That is what you want to see for you to believe that my marriage is not perfect. Is that the bad side you want to see? Because I don't understand what you people mean by bad side. You want to see the bad side of my marriage. Why did you want to see the bad side? Why are you so negative? Why are you so negative? What happens to just connecting to the positive that you see? Connect to the goodness you see. You don't pray for bad sides. So why do you want to see the bad side of somebody's marriage before you know, before you can weigh if the marriage is good or not? Why? There is no marriage that does not come with misunderstandings. Even you misunderstand yourself sometimes. Even you misunderstand your mother. There's misunderstanding between mother and child. There's misunderstanding between husband and wife. There's misunderstanding between friends. There's misunderstanding between teacher and students. There's misunderstanding between doctor and patients. There's misunderstanding between boyfriend and girlfriend. It is normal. There's misunderstanding. Even you, there is misunderstanding between you and yourself. Sometimes you will stay and you'll be confused. You won't even understand yourself. When you don't understand yourself, it means you are misunderstanding yourself. Does it mean you are a bad person? Does it mean you as a whole? Because there is misunderstanding, it means you're a bad person. Everybody, we all have different definition of perfection. The way I see perfection is not the way you see perfection. I cannot come out and tell you, no, all marriages are not perfect. No marriage is perfect. No, I cannot tell you. Because people, the things I see as imperfection in another person's marriage might be what someone else is seeing as perfection. It might be somebody's prayer point. You don't know. You don't know. I don't generalize. I will not come out and tell you no marriage is perfect. You make your own perfection as you lay your bed. That's how you lie on it. My marriage is perfect for me. For me. For me. It is perfect for me. My husband is perfect for me. You cannot be in your house and be telling me that my marriage is not perfect. You are not married to my husband. You are not married to me. Somebody just commented here and says, no marriage is perfect. The generalization is what is boiling me. Why do you generalize? Why? What I see as imperfection is something you don't, is probably something you take as perfection. Everybody misunderstanding. So because I have misunderstanding with my husband makes my marriage imperfect. I don't understand. So because I made my husband angry and he's really angry at me and I'm supposed to go and apologize and everything will go well. Is this the imperfection you're seeing? Because not be all of us, our husbands, they beat. It is not all married women that go through domestic violence. No. Some married women are chilling. There are a lot of married women enjoying. When misunderstanding comes, they handle it, they tackle it, and move on immediately. I am married to a man. I'm married to a man that would not let arguments, misunderstanding, or even quarrel last 24 hours. I'm married to, if you leave me, because me, I've been sick, if you leave me, I might just, women now, I can be carrying my face, though I don't know how to keep malice, but because I'm a woman, I want to be pet, I want to be begged, I want to be pampered, I'll just be forming like I'm so angry, but deep down, I am not. I am not. I learned it from him. So immediately I make him angry, I quickly apologize because I want the air in the house. I want the positive atmosphere. I want happiness. I don't want to bear grudge against my own husband because he would never bear grudge against me. He likes to sit down and talk about things. What is the problem? Why are you frowning? Did I do anything wrong? What is happening? Let's talk about it and move on. And move on. And move on. My marriage is perfect for me. It's a different thing when I come out and say my marriage is perfect for everybody. No. You cannot tell me how to define my own marriage. I don't like generalization. I can come out and say some marriages are not perfect. Some marriages are perfect. But instead of saying all marriages, all of them like that, Kapadaya, no one is perfect. It's a lie. It's a lie. I don't need to live with you to take the goodness I see from you. I don't need to. I don't need to. I pray for I wish for everything, the complete package. I don't want to pray for imperfection because people are saying marriages are not perfect. Give me the whole package. Give me the whole package. You build your house as you lay your bed. That is how you lie on it. If you lay a crooked bed that is not well made, if the leg of the bed is not strong, if you don't have good mattress, you lie there and become uncomfortable. But if you lay a perfect bed, you lie on a perfect bed and sleep comfortably. I don't like to dwell in negativity. I told somebody, I married a perfect man, and he was looking at me like no man is perfect. I said, me, he is perfect to me. I married a man that is perfect to me. This is me we are talking about here, not you. Not you. This is me that we are talking about here. It is not you. How can you be in your house and say all men are bad? How many men have you been married to? You're talking as a single lady. You don't have a husband, you only have a boyfriend. How do you know that all married men are bad? How many have you been married to? Simple question. How many of these men have you been married to? How many? How many? How many? You have a child. Imagine marriage is just like having a beautiful baby that you carried in your womb for 9 months, and you give birth to that child, and immediately you are holding the child and you're calling the child a sinner. You're holding your brand new baby that just came into the world, and you are saying this child is not perfect because they said nobody is perfect. Really? A bundle of perfection that you're holding in your hands. A bundle of beautiful perfection that you're holding in your hands, because the world is saying nobody is perfect, because the world is saying the baby is not perfect. Your baby is beautiful, but she or he is not perfect. The world said this baby is not perfect. So that means the baby you're holding is not your own baby. A bundle of perfection, nature's perfection, because of generalization. You bank on it and start saying, you say it. I make a post and say, I married a perfect man. I married a man that is perfect for me. People will go to that post and start shouting, nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect, nobody is perfect. What is your business? Are you the one married to him? Do you live with him? Do you know what I see in my marriage every day that made me rule my own perfection and say, this is the perfection I want? Do you know my own perfection? Do you know what I want as perfection? We all have different definition of perfection. Some women will tell you, they want a man that will be serving them breakfast on bed. They want a man that will be pumping their account every week or every month. They want a man that will be taking them shopping. And when they get such a man, it is perfection for them, because this is the perfection they want. This is what they want. A man can be perfect for you and imperfect for another person. Now, you're the one wearing the shoes. You know where it hurts. You know where it hurts. The things you people say, you go to social media and make this comment on other people's happiness. You see somebody jubilating, happy, celebrating her marriage. You go there as a single girl. At least if you're married to a man that is not treating you well, will understand and be like, oh well, this one is going through serious emotional abuse, that's why. But as a single lady, you're not married yet. You go there and say, every time she will just be talking about her marriage, talking about her husband as if her husband is perfect, as if she's painting a perfect marriage, as if marriage is perfect. Every time, good husband, as if the marriage is that good. The next minute, you see her on another person's post shouting, amen, amen, I must marry a good man. I must have a sweet marriage. I must have a perfect marriage. I must have this, I must have that. The same thing you condemned, the same thing you say is not available. The same thing you say is not available. I cannot come out and say no marriage is perfect, because I am, how many I don't marry? I'm not marrying other people's husbands. My perfection is not your perfection. My marriage is perfect. Your marriage can be perfect to you. To you. To you. Somebody says her marriage is perfect, another person goes there, you that your husband does not come back home on time. But she has been living in that marriage for 4 years. She has no problem with her husband still living, because she understands what the husband does. She understands what the kind of job the husband does. She understands. Now she lets a bad friend in. The bad friend notices that this husband comes back around 10, 11 in the night. The next thing, she starts to put bad ideas in her head, in her friend's head. One day, that one wrote an episode to her husband and wrote how the husband pampers her, treats her well. She went there and commented, "This is your husband that does not come home on time." But she's happy in her marriage. She's happy in her marriage. She's happy. Some people will lock their husbands out when he comes back late. They know this man will call you to tell you why he's staying late. But because of the mistrust in the marriage, there's no closeness. You don't know each other as much. You're just married. Marriage of convenience, living like housemates, no intimacy, no deep connection, no friendship in the marriage. Every paradigm like this, you think he's cheating on you. No trust. Your husband will go out and come back. You lock him out because he came back late. He came back late. I am married to a husband that sometimes his job requires that he stays out late. Sometimes he comes back home at the middle of the night. At the middle of the night. I am awake, communicating with him. Drive safe, be safe, this and that. I am there, communicating with him. I will know atom of doubt, because I know what he does. I know the kind of job he does. Sometimes a whole week or 2 weeks on a stretch, even Saturdays and Sundays. He goes out in the morning as early as 7 a.m. He comes back as late as 11 p.m., 12 a.m. every day. For like 2 weeks on a stretch, until that production is over. Until he's done with that contract. I do not have any kind of thoughts, negative thoughts in my head, because I know what he does. I know the kind of thing he does. That is why you dare not. Nobody comes to advise me about my marriage. You cannot. You cannot, because I have a perfect husband. This perfect husband is perfect for me. I have a perfect marriage. My marriage is perfect for me. It doesn't need to be perfect for you. You probably will not let your husband, will not agree to watch your husband stay out that late. Ideas will be building in your head. When he comes back, you start fighting him. But I do not, because we communicate. 10 p.m., we are talking on the phone. 11, I know what he does. I know where he is at every point in time. I know the kind of job he does. And all I have to do is to encourage and support him, because it is his career. He's passionate about it. I married my own perfection. Everything I prayed for, all the qualities I prayed for in a man, I prayed for. I married it and more. Jesus gave me those qualities in a man and sprinkled extra. They are telling you no marriage is perfect. Expect the unexpected. So you go into marriage with this kind of notion, expecting bad things to happen. Expecting bad things to happen. People will tell you, hide your money from your husband. Don't let him know what you're worth. Don't let him know the things you're capable of. Don't let him know the things you have in case of rainy days. Why pray for rainy days? Why? Why are you praying? Why are you hoping? Why are you preparing for such negativity? You're not even saving for glorious future. You're saving for rainy day. You're saving for when your husband goes broke. See why you're saving. For when your husband goes broke, maybe landlord comes to throw him out of the house. You have money to support him. Because you believe that one day he will go broke. You believe. That is why you are saving negatively. Why not save for glory or more? I am saving this money because one day I want to surprise my husband. He's been good to me. To surprise him, take him on a vacation, buy him an expensive item, buy him a car. Why not save for that? Why not have such notion in mind and start saving? But you're saving because according to society, for rainy days. You know there will be a rainy day. You already know that your marriage will go south. You already know that poverty will hit your husband. You already know that bad things will happen. That is why you're saving. Really. You wait. You see the bad happening in people's marriages. You celebrate. Then you see the good happening in people's marriages. You say it's a lie. You say it's a lie. That they are painting, that they are pretending. You are praying for a good marriage. You're praying for a good man. But another person gets a good man, posts her good man, talks about her good marriage. You say she's pretending. Everything on social media is fake. She's not telling us the truth. She's not showing us the bad side. She's only showing us the good side. Why? If you have a good husband as a woman, you will know. And if you have a good wife as a man, you will know. These things don't hide. A good woman does not fake it. She won't even be able to pretend because she's just too good. You will see her, you will know. Just like a good man. A good husband does not have the energy to pretend. He just wants peace. Men love peace more than anything. You see, men, they love peace and respect more than anything. They love peace and respect much more than anything. You as a woman can actually be in control of your marriage if you give your husband utmost respect and utmost peace. You will just notice everything aligning in your favor. Before he does anything, he will seek your approval. But he won't even know he's seeking your approval. He won't even know it is your decision that is being implemented in the house. But you are doing it with opolos, with sense, smartly. Smartly. He won't even know. You respect him. You value him. And you give him peace. A good man that you give these two things, He will climb the mountain and back for you. He won't even use it to joke. When you're married to a good man, you will know. Men are the most easiest creatures to please. We are the difficult ones. To please a woman is not easy. It's not easy because this moment will want this, next moment will want another thing. You pray for what you want. And that's why I don't like bringing people to my space because the things they say, somebody paid me for crossover ritual and then wrote intentions. She said, the first line I read was, I am bad luck to myself. I am bad luck to my husband. I'm like, why? Why not say, I do not want to be bad luck to myself. I do not want to be bad luck to my husband. Why say you are bad luck to yourself? You already claimed it. The intense negativity, you already called it into yourself that this is what you are. You've accepted it as who you are. Why? Why do you think everybody's marriages, why do you think everybody on social media that are happy in their marriages are faking it? Why? Why do you think that they should show you the bad side? When the bad side eventually comes up, maybe they just get tired, or the good things, they were enjoying the marriage, and all of a sudden bad things starts to happen in the marriage. They get tired and start embarrassing themselves on social media, husband and wife, that thing they do that is very, very wrong. You go there and say, I knew it. I knew this marriage was not good after all. I knew it. I knew she was just pretending. What if she wasn't pretending? What if she was actually enjoying the marriage and it went south? These things happen. And it went south. But no, you don't reason like that. You're eager. I see young girls celebrating the end of people's marriages. I see them celebrating the pain in people's marriages. I see them so happy. Women supporting women indeed. That is why I don't like that word, that quote, women supporting women. Because some people's head, it is twisted. They believe the only way you can support your fellow women is laugh at their pains, laugh at their agony. A woman will open her mouth and tell another and mock another woman for not having a child. Then the married ones, some married ones will open their mouth and mock single girls for still being single. They will talk about their marriage and then mock you that you're not married. If you have a misunderstanding with somebody that is married on social media, the first thing they will tell you is, I am in my husband's house. After all, I'm in my husband's house. You, are you married? You are still jumping from one boyfriend to another. The first thing they will do is to call your status, use it to insult you. Single girls will insult married women for not having a child yet. Married women will insult single girls for not being married. In the end, they will go to another post and start shouting, women supporting women. Women supporting women, bow. How? People, misunderstandings abound everywhere, even of bosses and their employees. Employers and employees have misunderstandings. Even you as a customer, you go to withdraw money in the bank, sometimes you have misunderstanding with the account officer. You have misunderstanding. It happens. You have misunderstanding with yourself, with your own self. It has happened to all of us, and it still happens. Sometimes you sit down, you don't even understand what is happening to you. You don't understand yourself. You don't understand what's going on. You don't understand. How does it make your life bad? So because Angela is always talking about her husband, she's always telling us our mind is this, our mind is that. She has never told us when they had misunderstanding. Why should I tell you when we had misunderstanding? Why should I come to tell you? Because I want you to connect. I cannot be sharing bad news. I cannot share bad news. Check my profile. Check my page. You will never see. I don't like to share bad news. I don't want bad news around me. I am not a sharer of bad news, and I will never mock any human being, man or woman. I will not mock. I will not mock. I was telling my husband the whole of this year, I pride in myself. I did not check all my posts on social media, check all my comments everywhere you see it. From January 1st, we are going to December 31st. I am congratulating myself. I did not mock a single soul. I did not insult a single soul. I pride in myself. It's not easy. It is not easy because some people will drive you nuts. They want you to, they push you to the wall. They push you so deeply. They tell you painful things, so they want you to talk back so that they'll fight with you on social media. But I am here. I have passed that level. I would never be caught doing that. When I did it was back then, 2017. It's like I've grown. A whole year. Last year, I counted it as a win. From January 1st to December 31st, 2020, I posted it. No insults. No insults, no call out, no shaming, nothing, no mockery. Not on people's comments, not on people's posts, not on people's posts, not on my own posts. I congratulated myself. I am doing it again this year. It is called growth. Positivity I attract. People just say empty positive affirmations and then go to the next person and start tagging. I see these things, I am wondering. You see somebody's marriage going down, you are tagging people, you are tagging other people to come and read bad news, to come and jubilate. You start hearing happy marriages in the mud, good husband in the mud. Hi, I don't even want to be friends with people that are like that. I don't even want to know people like that. They will come and just give me migraine. Their negativity will make me have intense migraine. It will make me have intense migraine. You're so happy. So many of you are doing it. When you see where marriages or relationships are crashing, having issue, maybe one person brings it out on social media, the next thing you will do is to tag another person. You will share the negative. How many times have you seen where somebody gives birth? How many times, I'm asking you, how many times have you gone to where someone bought a car, buys a house, posts it on social media, gets married? How many times have you tagged someone to come and read? How many times have you tagged someone to that post to come and read? You've never done it. You are only a carrier of bad news, carrier of crashed marriages, carrier of negativity. You think it will not favor you. You tag the person and you read and laugh the person. Tomorrow another news will break. How has it affected you positively? Think about your life. I said, do not fail to do sober reflection, 31st of December. Sit down. Think about your life. How has it benefited you positively? How? Imagine me, Angela Nwosu. We see somewhere they are trolling someone, or we see somewhere they are writing bad about somebody's lifestyle, somebody's husband, or somebody's relationship going south, breaking. The next thing I would do is to tag person to come and read. I won't even read that thing because I don't want to. I hear no evil, I speak no evil, I read no evil. I want to read where somebody gave birth. I want to see wedding pictures. I want to see traditional marriage videos. I want to be happy. I want to smile. I want to say congratulations. I don't want to tag this aproko to come and read. That is what they do. Come and read. You think it's about prayers. You think it's only about prayers. You think it's only about prayers. It is not. It is not. One time I told my father, I said, since I was born, since I grew to know you as a father, you have been praying. You practically live in churches. Prophets, you go to anywhere it's happening, church upon church. A lot of places. Church this, church that. Church this, church that. But in the end, all the people that you call unbelievers, they are all alive. See you, you're sick and about to go, about to leave us. He died. Painfully, my daddy died. The unbelievers, they are all still alive. And you think it's only about prayers? If it was about prayers, my dear, there are a lot of people that will not be dead, that will not be gone from us. A lot of people will not be gone from us. It takes more than prayers. That is why I said, that is why when I do the rituals I call it practical. Because I don't just stay here and do rituals when my heart is not pure. When all I attract is negativity. When all I claim is negativity, yet I am praying for the universe to bless me. No. It is not all about it. I don't like bad news. I hardly check that's why I don't like to do Instagram that much. Because I don't want anything to pop up on my timeline or newsfeed or whatever it's called. Bad news. No. Before I read anything on social media, I check the headline. If I read the first line and see where this thing is going, I jackpot. I will not continue. Because I tell myself, why do I need this information? Does it put money in my account? Does it uplift me as a person? Does it benefit me as a person? Why do I want to know that this celebrity is doing bad? Why do I want to know that this person is... Why do I want to celebrate this evil? Why do I want to munch this evil and share in another person's inbox? Why do I want to tag other people to such negativity? There are people celebrating things on a daily basis. How many times have you, Madam Tagger? How many times have you Have you tagged somebody to a good news? It doesn't happen because you are not a preacher of good news. But you don't know that this thing you're doing to yourself is bringing you down. I am blessed. My life is complete. Everything I want, I have. I'm not telling you, you can generalize and say nobody is happy, nobody's ever happy, nobody's ever fulfilled. I am complete, I am happy. All I am attracting now is just positivity. All I am praying for is sustainability, for my success to be sustained. But I am happy. And you sit in your house and call it grace and say my grace is different. My grace is different, and you say you want to tap from my grace. If you finish saying you want to tap from my grace, you go to another person's post. Blessing, come oh, have you read? Poto, marriage in the mud. Cynthia, come oh, have you read? Relationship oh, motivational speaker. We have relationship has busted. Guinea want to come, have you read? She's pregnant for another man's wife. Oh, come and see. Have you read? Tomorrow you come and say, Angela. Angela. I'm tapping his grace. What happened to your own grace? Grace differ, grace differ. Why is your own differentiating? As in, why is your own different negative to the other side? Why is it not different towards the path my own is going? I think we have two heads. Grace differ. Why not even following a particular method? Next year is a new year. Next month, actually. Why not try and say, okay, you have done this part. You have been sharing bad news. You have been tagging people to bad news. Well, let me start doing the opposite. Let me focus on only good news. You are what you attract. You are what you give. If you don't like to see people happy, you will never attract happiness. If you don't share people's good news, you will never attract goodness. It's not possible. Go to where there is drama on Facebook. You will see tags. This one is tagging this one. And they'll be tagging it in a very happy tone. Come and see, have you read? Come on, see where it is happening. This is where it is happening. Are you here? Popcorn ready. I'm buying popcorn ready. In fact, this is why I downloaded Facebook. This is my reason for being on Facebook. Have you heard? Have you read? Come on, it's happening here. You call. Blessing, are you at home? Cynthia, have you seen this? Bad news. That is what you're tagging your fellow woman to come and read, to come and celebrate. Bad news. You're tagging your fellow woman being to celebrate bad news. But then, you see somebody on your timeline that travels abroad, is having fun, enjoying. Why are you not tagging the Cynthia to come and see good news? Why are you not tagging the Cynthia to come and see, to come and celebrate good news, to come and celebrate positivity? Why are you not tagging Cynthia? Why? Why? You say all marriages are bad. All marriages are bad. They only show the bad side. They don't show the good side to the marriage. And then there's no good marriage. Everybody's just managing and they are lying. And then you are praying for good marriage. You're praying for good marriage. You, that you are single, you're praying for good marriage. How do you want to attract something that you don't think exists? So, my marriage is not good. Abi? You don't believe my marriage is good, but you are praying for to get a good marriage. How? 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 I see somebody doing well, and I say, Omo, I'm happy for you. This happiness I feel in my heart for you will locate me. Oh, it will locate me. I don't care to be asking myself, this one that I'm happy for. Who knows what goes on inside their house? Who knows what she and her husband are doing? Who knows if the man is even beating her? Who knows if she's suffering in her marriage? Who knows what they are doing in their house? Who wants to know? I do not want to know. You are glowing. You are happy. My dear, you are looking very beautiful. I want to be happy. I'm connecting to the happiness that I am seeing. I'm connecting to the happiness that I'm seeing. The happiness I see, that when I look at you, That is what I'm connecting to. You cannot tell these people to stop tagging me to drama, stop tagging me to negativity. Please, when you see where good things are happening, tag me. Because I sit down and read the drama. What do I gain? What does it benefit me? How does it benefit me? How does it add to my growth? How does it add to my upliftment? We are all here on social media. We are busy shouting Angela Nwosu is grace, grace, grace. Every year you are still where you are. Shouting is grace. You put money, buy data. Do you know how much data is now? You buy data to come on social media to look for where somebody's marriage is crashing. To look for where one drama is hitting another, one person or another. Girls, your fellow girls. Your own fellow girls. Your own fellow girls. You do business with a man and the business is not going well. You start attacking his wife. What's him concerned? What's the business with his? What's the business? What business do you have with his wife? What business do you have with his wife? But because she's a woman, you don't like your fellow woman. Women supporting women. Women supporting women. I keep people at arm's length because I don't like the negativity they share. The things they celebrate. The things they celebrate is appalling. You cannot attract what you don't think is possible. You cannot attract what you don't think exists. You cannot attract it. Stop focusing on the negativity that you don't see in people's marriages. Focus on the happiness. Somebody comes and says, my husband is everything. My husband pampers me. Tell the person, congratulations. My husband too will pamper me. I am not married, but when I get married, now pampering will be chasing me around the house. I will see pampering, I will be running away. My own husband will so pamper me. Connect to the good that you see. Forget what you don't see. Because what you don't see is that negativity that you're looking for, which probably does not even exist in their marriage. Because you're so negative. You're so negative-minded. You want to see only evil. I am not called the queen of positivity for nothing. A lot of people that write me on WhatsApp to buy products, to pay for one reach or another, when they come at me with such negative breeze, with such negative I just, please, I cannot deal. You will give me headache. I'm not interested, please. Even if you're going to pay me, take your money. You can't come to write me with things like, I am bad luck to myself. I am bad luck to my husband. Angie, I am this, I am that. Angie, things happen. Yes, bad things happen. Bad things can happen to people. Bad things can happen to people. It doesn't make you bad luck to yourself. You don't need to use such negative words on yourself. Open up your heart. Be open-minded to welcome the good things of life. It has to start here, your head. Your head has to accept, your brain has to be rich first. Let your mind be rich before it will manifest physically. Let your mind accept that you will marry a good man. Good marriages exist, and yours will be an example of a good marriage. Let it start from your head. Build the castle first in your head before it starts to manifest. But you don't believe, deep down you don't think it's possible for other people. Why do you think it will be possible for you? Why? Just why? I'm done. I want to lick my banana. Please, I want to go now. I have just 5 minutes to end this chat. I hope I've been able to because I know that this thing I'm saying, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. Most of you will end this live chat now and run along to where the next drama is happening, the next negativity and bad news is happening. To go and start tagging, calling your village people to come and jubilate. But where there is good news, I've never seen anybody tag another person on celebratory posts. Oh, see, this person gave birth. Blessing, come and see you. She gave birth, to come and congratulate her. I've never seen. Or, Cynthia, please come and I'm tagging you here. Have you read this good news? I've never seen. Nobody tags anybody to a good news. No. They only tag to the evil ones. What do you attract? What? So I'm going to just call you a few people's name because I'm about to leave. If your comments make sense, I'll call your name and then I'll read out your comments and we'll go. Osuyi Nka Teresa Olamide, my own digital Ogbanje queen and president of positivity. Yeah. Patience Celestine, bless you too, Patience. Noni Pearl, you still hold that banana. Give me now, I have to. Come and eat. I'm trying to read a few more comments, then I'm out of here. Oluwaseun Ajoke. I tap to this positivity. I tap to this. Yeah, Oluwaseun Ajoke, yeah. Let the positivity locate you, oh. May your good intentions, I say it all the time, may your good intentions be made manifest according to the goodness of your heart. Let your blessings locate you according to how good you are. According to how good you are. Let that blessing locate you according to how good you are. You know? Let the positivity you're connecting to be your portion. Let all negativity, all evil end with this year. We always have, that's the good thing about life. As long as we are alive, as long as we are living, we always have new chances, new beginnings, new positivity, new attraction. I'm going now. Ahmed Rehana to Aminu. God bless us always. God bless you too. Right back at you. James Ogechu Zoibu Jennifer. Nice sacrifice. You are changing your hormone with banana. Junior Moseric. Oh, Junior knows now. Now Junior give me. It is that same Junior that was here that bought the banana. Junior Carrier, sorry. Mommy, my queen of positivity, who's a Chukumeria? On your grey go, you are shining. I mean, what is the secret? There's no secret though. There's no secret. What you see here is what you get. There is no special secret. You understand? Linda Ilue, God bless you. Bless you too. I have to go now. Gloria Holiday, this banana, the way you hold it straight to the mouth, you want to eat it. I still have one left. So yeah, it's big. It's quite big. It's a very big one. Our queen, I greet you. Thank you. Okay, Bele. Blessing Okabe. I tap into your goodness and favor. Thank you. May the goodness and favor locate you. Chinaza Okoani. Perfectly said. How is Aria doing in this Hamatan season? Oh, there's Hamatan? Huh? I didn't even know. I didn't know. Okay, I see people comment on it. Yeah, I see this is December now. It's normal. It's winter period. No more. It's normal. I hope you're not letting it dry you too much. Oh. Hope it's not dealing with you too much. I have to go now. Harmony Peter said, I'm happy because I married a good man. He really cares and pampers me. I'm really happy. And I pray for more blessings to locate him. I connect to your positivity. You are saying the actual fact. God blessings to your husband. May the happiness you feel in your marriage continue. And may the universe provide your husband things, immeasurable blessings to continue to take care of you, to continue to pamper you. Continue to pamper you. Alright, I have to go. This year, today is 20th. This year is ending on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 days to end 2021. 11 days to end 2021. How are you going to start your new year? How are you starting 2022? Alright, I have to go now. Thank you all for watching. I'll keep talking, hampering, hitting on this positivity thing. And this the energy you attract is what you get. Like if you sow a banana on the ground, that is what you reap. You don't go sow banana, go reap plantain. No, you will not sow a banana and reap yam. No. What you sow is what you reap. All right? I wish you all success. I wish you all blessings. May the goodness of the earth locate you according to the goodness of your heart. Stop jubilating when other people are going through agony. It's not good. Thank you all for watching. We'll do this again sometime this week and talk about something else, a different topic. I love you all. Bye-bye.